Fortune jemo akolia babatele. I think attending that slammer jemo wala kete jemo kolembat na min sort.
Okay.
Because if a player can na galma understand but not nga foinu. By my cabin that second half we normally tarang na formation of we played normal formation. So jemo saka balance na kete I get it. So o incident the complaint but nka complain referee I am ale do but come into le Gambia referee nature come ni 2 minutes or add 10 minutes add because jemo banu 0-0 so that position nka pay ko even them referee nta fe but the card ni I mean the wala campaign kay ko natra hadin bin ni ka do sor I final mission course nka penalty long nka kukila manke nka penalty la diata isa fe no later because referee nka ko bara manke deft nka fa no coming aje mo bi ka def no ni mo be ko mata nka asun ha contact bi je nde wala campaign nka ko mayna ka nka even though comme aba ko yala pour yafa because game time no fana referee pour ka fam protected aka depend referee yafa nka ko bara manke ka
assalamu alaikum viewers. We welcome you to another episode of Inside Sport, a Gambia program on Vision TV. I'm your host Lamin Mane, and in our today's program we are here with Manduar's head coach, that is Lamin Fati. Lamin Fati is our guest today, and we'll engage him about his coaching career and some of the things that he has achieved so far as his coaching career is concerned. Lamin, you are welcome to Inside Sports Gambia.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mane, for inviting me this wonderful program. I'm very happy to be this platform here today.
I know. After the program, he will change his name to Mane instead of Fati.
No.
Okay, welcome, Lamin.
Thank you so much.
Lamin, looking at your age, many people will wonder why Lamin decided to go in for coaching and not playing active football. What do you have to tell those people?
Yeah, you know, sometimes it is normal. Some people will choose football as their career. Some will choose different way. For me, before I was a child, I was a footballer. I was a good job by then. But as time goes on, I stopped playing football because I have an injury at my waist. So I decided to play football. So there was a time, one boy in MANDUAR called Babukar Ba. He formed an academy called Fodeba Memorial Academy. So he was there, he was alone there, so I decided to join him. By that time, I was trying to be someone who want to be a coach in the future. So I was the one helping him up to the still now. Then after later, that academy was stopped. But later we produced certain players that are playing first division, like Pamudu Sedi, Chorna Jalo, and Yaya Bojang, Alan Sonon, and Zaka Jalo. We all produced there from that academy. Yeah.
No, that's great. You look at also there are players who will leave the game of football, they will go into something else. There must be something that motivated you to go in for coaching instead of doing something different. Yeah. What do you think motivated you into coaching?
No, for me, by then, as to be a coach was not my intentionally first of all. Just I like football. Football is my passion. I just like the game naturally. So after that academy also, me personally, I formed my own academy around 2001.
Okay.
I formed my own academy, but I just named it as Manduar Football Academy because I'm from that village. I don't want to put any name there that will bring confusion for the village people. So I decided to put Manduar Football Academy. So I am the owner of the academy. I am the founder of the academy. So I decided to bring certain people to help me, but I can say I'm the coach. I'm the technical director of my academy. So at that time I started having feelings for coaching. But even though people will tell me coaching is your to pursue your coaching career, many people tell me they will sponsor me when I see coaching course, I should go there. But then I did not listen to them. So my focus was to build my academy and nurture these young kids so that they can show their talents.
How is that academy now? Is it still functioning?
Yeah, it is functioning. Maybe I have more than 250 kids.
Wow.
Yeah, from U9, U8 to U15. Yeah, Manduar. A lot of kids normally come for my train every day. So normally when school closes, I train every day, both afternoon in the morning. But as right now, we train afternoon and Friday and Thursday in the morning, so that both school, Arabic school and English students can both have their CIs. So normally we start training 7 o'clock a.m. in the morning.
How is it like running an academy, looking at the number that you just mentioned and you look at the age of those kids? At times I would say it's not easy. How do you manage to, manage those kids?
Dealing with kids is the most difficult thing, especially those kids. Oh, sometimes I'll be frustrating there. Sometimes when I get used to angry, I told them, you see me, I wake up early in the morning, I come to this train ground, you wanna give me some stress. So sometimes, kids are from different homes, so way of living is different. Sometimes you need to take patience and you let it go. So me, everybody is there. Normal, all of them, most of them, we are relative, families and friends. So most of them, I joke with them every day. All of them are my favorite kids. I normally go to their home. I know their parents. I know everybody in my academy. I know their home. I know their parents. So normally, I don't face that much problem in my field. Most of the time, the problem that I face is the training materials and balls. Sometimes the balls that I use is not enough. So, but I used to manage it sometimes. Yeah.
Like you having insufficient materials that you gonna use with your kids. Now, as far as you are here, you have the opportunity to talk to some of the people that are viewing. What are some of the materials that you really facing challenge with?
Yeah, me first of all is football balls. If you don't have football balls, no matter what kind of training you are doing, you will not have ball fitness. So if you have footballs and coins and other training materials, if I have those things, that will help. Because for me, I don't rely on people. Normally on rain season, when the rain comes, we normally do this scaffold work and thing. So I motivate my kids. If the last year, I think I buy a jersey myself for my team there. No matter where any league that I had, I normally go. We don't go for anyone to something like give us money. So it's all up from our pockets. So that's how we work.
You are a full-time coach. MANDUAR entrusts you with their team.
Yeah.
And you participated in the knocked-out competition, the league competition. And how is coaching?
Yeah, before they appoint me as a senior coach, I was there before. Before your MANDUAR, we have two teams, senior and junior coach.
Okay.
So before they will tell me try and go apply for coach as MANDUAR team. I said no, I won't apply. You the people who need me, so I won't go tell you guys that I need coaching, because if something happened there, they say you are the one who come and tell us you wanna be a coach. So I was there. They come and approach me to be a junior coach. Then by then no one was there, even though my academy was there. So I was there with both teams. So one of my boys is there. I call him to help me for juniors, to train with my juniors boys, so that I can concentrate on my academy too. So by then we have a central 2 juniors in Dar es Salaam. We are all central 2 16 village. So when there, with the help of Allah, I take trophy there. That was my first coaching as a coach. Then after also from the foreign season, I got SSP also, juniors combined also. I won the trophy last year. So after that, MANDUAR people say they have something, they see something in me. So they decide to appoint me as a coaching for senior team. So on that old coaching, I think I only lost 1 game. That's against Amasa. I never lose a game as a coach.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. You look at the way where you started from, that is from the young one, that is at grassroots level.
Yeah.
Now you are interested with the big guns. How is the difference of these two, coaching the young ones and the big ones? What is the difference in them?
As a kid, normally they will listen to you, but for senior one, some of them you and them, we have the same age mate. Some of them are my age mate. We start playing together. Some of are my brothers. So most of the players, in fact, are from my juniors player. More than 8 players. They all from my juniors player last year. So I came with them all to the senior level. So managing is kind of different though, but they are all the same because we know each other. We know approach them. We are all from the same village. So I did not face that problem in the team. Yeah.
Fans, when you win, you are the best.
Yeah.
Anytime you lose, you are the worst. How is your experience with fans?
No, me, even sometimes when I win, normally when I go to have Saturday back and I go there, the boy will call me, why do you play certain players? I told them, no, it is football. Sometimes you people should also come to train ground and see how we train and see their performance. Even we win, they will attack me. Even me, sometimes before the game will start, some will call me, if you play this player, if you don't play this I'll tell them, it is normal, this is coaching. What you guys need is results. If I don't give you results, at the end, you sack me. That's the only thing. So don't blame me for anything that I do. I know as a fans always want wins. So even you lose, they will choke. So you should also used to be fans.
Viewers, if you are just watching us, this is your Inside Sport program live on Vision TV, and I am here with LAMIN Fatty, the head coach of MANDUAR. Fatty, we continue. As far as my findings are concerned, I come to realize that you won the Camping Intermediate Trophy. How did you feel winning that trophy?
Yeah, it was so very good because our village, I think they once participated there, I don't know, when I was young, but they went for elimination, they beat them. So by then, I think there was no one who was helping the kids to gain that time. So when I won that trophy at Daslame, so I told my village committee that there was another tournament, Genius Camping, is recommended like in the West Coast after Boxiba. So they decided to sponsor me, so I go there. I went for elimination. I played my 2 games, I won, but there was one boy, they said he played in Sibano Seniors League, but I did not know that. But when he was from, he is playing in Manduar, but he lives in Sibano too. But when he come to Manduar, we know playing for these small kids. So then I play my 4th game, I win. I play my 2nd game, I win. But they appeal us, and the appeal was successful. One of my boy there, he gave me one of his team, so I ran the team. So that's how I go play, and after the final, we won the trophy.
Okay, that's fine. Manduar, a great team, a team that is ever hungry, and is among the most outstanding teams in this year's, Nevetan and the league proper, as far as Brikama Sports Committee competitions are concerned. How were you able to instill that hunger in these players?
Yeah, before Manduar, they normally bring players from Casamance that they believe they have, I think. So maybe they will bring 4 or 5, 7 players, and you call them, that team, as a Manduar United. So when people come and see what the Manduar game, they will see, oh, this is you call Manduar. Most of the players were from Casamance. So when they appointed me, before they will tell me, they will appoint me as a coach. But Navetan was far approaching, but me also, I was not mine of go for further. So I was there with my kids. Normally I'll go for senior train, I will go for my kids train too. So then after they gave me later. So first of all, the first day I want to train, me, I know all the boys. I told them this year, inshallah, there will be no outside in our team. All the players will from Manduar, and most of the players who play juniors, they will go play for seniors this year. So that's what they believe. So before people on the village did not believe me, so there are many criticism on that when they had me that I will not bring any player from outside. Then what I believe that if I don't give those kids chance, who will give them chance? Because no one will know their talents. If you don't give them chance to play, where will you know that how they are bad players or good players?
But that was a norm in Manduar, based on what you say. It was a norm in Manduar to bring outside players.
Yeah, that's the nature of Manduar. Since I was young, since we are young, normally when they would bring players from Casamance, 5 players. If you go financial wise, we are not strong. So normally the money they will give these players who will go home. So even they beat us, they will not feel as the village people feel. So I decided to tell the boys that if you are going to relegate, it's you guys who will relegate us, but I'm not going to bring any players. So you better start prepare for this battle. So it's our village. So that's why I motivate the boys.
That was a great motivation because you look at Manduar, your game with Fortune. It was a tense game, very tense game. And at the latter part of the game, many people, mouths were, left open as to they couldn't say which of these teams will go to the final because it was a very tense game. How did you prepare Fortune? Look at that Fortune Football Academy, a very great team also in Birkama's league and the knockout competition this year. How were you able to manage to defeat Fortune?
We have been watching, I have been watching the games, a lot of games in Boxiba. Even not this year, I have been watching games around. So our captain, our number 5, Lamin Bojang, he wants a coach Mandua. By then he played for Armed Forces. See, he was over game. But last year he had an injury, so he did not play. Here we went to final against Sanjaba. He was our coach. Our coach. So this year when we come, I told him, we are the same age. I'm the same age with him. We play at the same time, grown up the same area, the same environment. So before the league start, I told him, bro, this year I team better bulnak because last year your time as a coach, you went to final. We did not take the trophy. So this year nyanda ka tra mi yat nako bo nga ko pota in the name of your altol because next year mala fe ngatol je na team ko no tanki because we don't want to see you guys playing our league again because we want others to grow like you people. You play first division and see so that's the motivator and give it for the boys. So normally what if I suspect that we are going to win game based on training ground, everybody come will be happy, the motive of them. Everybody will laughing, we joke there. So that's how we prepare. But other game, the way we prepare 14 game and other game is different. I think 14 game we have a hub in MANDUAR. I think we have one day come there for this game because I told them that this game is having a very hype. So you need to be prepared, no matter what, how comes. And especially there are the two division players, number striker Kalilu and Robinho. Normally, I did not, when we are having a team talk, I did not talk to anyone, especially those two. I told them, you two guys should make this game win. So because of you two people, these people, you are playing for Brigana, and this is, Robinho is playing for Gamtel, Armed Forces. So for interest of the village, people should, no matter what, I told them to charge game or play because if you don't charge this game, kids will not play. So from you people, you should charge, and if you charge, the lad will this lad also will charge. So we try to talk them, no matter what, we give them whatever they want. We come, we eat there, we went to camping ground. When they come also, I talk to them with personally. We talk to them because they are the senior player in that team. So anything that we do, sometimes even me, I'm my coach, but sometimes I give instruction. He give instruction to players. So because he's a senior player, that's what I believe in. So we motivate them, we sleep. So before the starting of the game, I told them though, Fortune have been winning 4, 5, 7 not, but that is different team from us. Us also, we have been scoring. Any game we play, we have been scoring. So that's how motivated. I told them, journalists have been hyping this game because they said one of the best team won't play final. And I told them for us, I'm so. If you play hard, we'll play final. I watch 14 game because we have weakness, they have weakness. Absolutely. So we're going to capitalize on their weakness. So that's how we manage to play our game. And the motivation that we give the boys, we said, ka final play, Fembika Diaward. So that's how we motivate them. So everybody mindset was they are playing final. So after we manage no 14 have been trained because this is their third division team, a soccer team. So most of the boys were from that scheme. So they are compacted. So, but you know football, you have a way of playing. They play this way, you play this way. So if your way work, you win the game. So that's how we manage to get rid of Fortune. Yeah,
beating Fortune, akeda Kutimuyalonko, I know akeda Sewa Kuwati, the people of Manduar, much especially Temuyalonko, the team coach. But near Fortune for Najube, akeda side Temuyalonko. That was a very interesting scenario in that game because the game was Jubele. At the latter part of the game, because Manduar, their players will be fatally. They were saying they should have been awarded a penalty in the latter part of the game. As a coach, you or scenario, what incident
new fortunate Jemo Kolia Babatele. I think attending that slammer Jemo, will get a Jemo Colembat Naminsor. Okay. Because if a player can Nagalma understand, but not an phone. By my cabin that second half, we normally in a formation of we played normal formation. So Jemo Saka balance I get it. So incident the complaint but incoming complaint referee I am do but come into let Gambia referee nature me come in 2 minutes or adj 5 minutes adj because Jemo banu 0-0 so that position nka fay ko even them referee interfere but the card ning I mean the wala camp nka ko natra hadin bin nye card dosor I final mission course nka penalty long nka kukila manke nka penalty la diata isa fe no later because referee nka ko bara manke deft nka fa no coming aje mo bi ka dive no ni mo be ko mo nka contact bi je nde wala camp nka ko mayna kaka nka even do comme aba ko yalla pour yafa because game time yo fana referee pour ka alfam protecting aka di ben referee ya ko nka ko bara manke kat nka ko ni atra nye ka dosor aba final misla ni win so that was the only anger I was having nka ko penalty guy is not amanke na concern yafe e ma fe atu table but only my concern was the card
be mu understand na walam it was a penalty
it was a timing
the timing was wrong time
most of the time the referee coming think come ka ni nga Jemo 0-0 so that was the woman can problem but the problem was kato ni woda man
red card mundi na play la meaning nyata card do bena ball kala red card and the guy who missed the final. Yeah, that's a point.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know opponent in the final?
Yeah. Amasa come mbasterin je for past 8 years.
Okay.
Mbasterin saden kunda fana because na nyolen itole mbute knockout.
Okay.
Penalty je mbute knockout.
Yeah, mbute knockout or penalties?
Yeah, mbute knockout.
You meeting them in the final?
Yeah, and na nyolen come na ke bale bije ko come ndebe je ma fon le for part 8 years so yeah na nyolen no relationship obande.
How prepared are you? Because it is final, there is no relationship.
No, you okay.
All going for
the last dance. Coming from a certain player, coming na Capitano Robin, this is your last chance as a coach, matter boss as a player, and then can so new okay, that but full prepare for Uncle and but from prepare more than our game against Fortune because this is final. I cannot once in a while. So man when them beat our final so when you so near I can definitely record it because nga coaching ke first yang ata second yang ke third coming every final ngapli I took trophy so nyim fana bakan defana another phone goal di pour kam defana career ka ma ko tende.
How will you approach Amasa's game because final or one game there is no room for error?
Yeah.
Any error yake that final lotto maybe it's rectified next season but not that day.
Yeah,
so how are you prepared?
Amasa small man but come they are one of the best coach because Dusan Adelka Brigade in train. So Momi and Kaka first division of train not know team order as a coach. So Amari made a footballer on a mobile and come Brigade made a footballer on he was one of the best midfielder in the Brigade. So Gawala Peter Skyber. So Momi and he know how to train them. So in a game will GBL a game approach if I understand but no approach so come here and only fortunate game we play another fixtures. So maybe in the final my fixture are different from that fixture Fongo. Ning at all. So Jemo nimba mim fenga player ko for this is final. One not can kill the game. Any mistake rek aka Jemo ban. So nga mistake dan min can ning fortune the error ni defending error. Ningo correct galga capitalize ngan without goal score. So mami motivate and football la on full focus 90 minutes. So no lose concentration. So no do football la kon rek aka fengal football like a mindset hold dunda kon. It's not about tactics of ngo. So mdanya ka mindset hold dunda kon me anko asalo understand. Football la decision of me best wala decision of me make coach me mom fight wala best decision football la nyanda ka me make amanga always coach nga decision okay ka fo player kete no amateur ra yani ka fengo do ka fo mi anko wala the best because coach do fo no ko nemira amam betia ba ni dia wala best so ning abakala one of the coming mbeka final of 2 years 3 years to final ngol bele ba ndo inshallah I think we are the favorite and we are make sure nga sade ngol because comme ni bo sade ringoto e ka feel nyama ni bota nyin fonko ma for you ka understand because ndol ka feel nyama ani nyul maybe for you ka understand because ndol sade ngol ngana sade kanu bakel so motivation obi sade be ka kankil mol kan da ko different ko be ko comme e kam ko le
you do have one concept ni bota dollar ring to ba ko la ko nyil be dina na le
ha so ko sade ring ko le ko mu da nyaa ka mu da ñofe so nyin sade be la mu da ñofe bol na bol ni min gasi ko wota tambila jannate da mon danka niwo kay na last dance jibe sa wa kay nyami so ya after mil fana da final kuro jombul fana knockout wol fana ko min tolle o team from in 2016 I was a member of that team fana so fana da final so amasa fana bodo du same area so nda fana bodo du same area so ko min sa nyi ko pol bodo du same area ba don da bodo manduar ba stay mandango bo so akamunda nyi do ku bare be nyi dula na kata final easy ring dinak so baraba different from the past final ning Sanjaba United in play. I'm so of that.
Manduar, isa remember no ale final jalle play and ale jalle win, ale jalle lose.
Manduar is team senior team. Na clean na play yambude.
Okay.
By then kanal you can 5, you can 6, you can 7. So nda fan kamal wat ni dara school by ande mobi kan dano ni mi fon ka play play no. By my say at times goes on time cool ka falin so panan kan ka team ol bude. For kan ka favor you can 6 lay and 5 and 7. After further get after with help of ala murunda nan kotenge nara so say kada one of the consistent team.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so ma kada kam because of ngadi no da mala tambe no joga. Yeah.
You are a young coach. You are a young coach, and you look at players. They will tell you, my dream is to become a professional player to play in Europe and other part of the world.
Yeah.
You are a young coach. Are you eyeing any top job different from a Nevetan coach?
Yeah. Before noon, the coaching market na main target nda my only focus on my kids na academy din non so kami ko ne ko nga ba dal dan man da kala coach nda comme nan do kel doron because of like motivation because do kel fankasia na academy battle so comme kala din non tar la fa concentrate na din non la kamba but comme ni mo lafte do ko okay because me bor sadel ma sadel ko so fo fenke so ka bravo do like sa kabri ngai walo jino fonko ko jin yala feeling mandala wa kabri sa starter rek ngai senior ko jin fenke rek sa ko jin na feeling o dunda na tento so yan sa kamunta wol sa ko jin is part of me sa
be mira kanka timbal coach are different from the watan timo tumala menna dol bi jele fana ikana game ol jubel amanke ka players of the man scout dol bi jele they are looking for coaches also if the opportunity comes for you to coach big teams will you take it
has right now because model le fine approach team do lan ta division na ke bala afon comme afon nan ngai bo henta bala nda da dan play coaching ko ngai bo ita na nyadi so after mo de na semi final of fana inata no after semi final of fana yon call ya fan comme so ifana ka mole so min so randed mi an ko ni ka football ko gata so I decided to consult my friends ni nga out there it is good I be motivated la be like CV from betende so sen after ngana ongul fana ya modol fana ko so nga fa but atay min fanya coming go do ata but coming mo ni bota dami kayina je so that modi coming I often na wodunda na comme ya start dami kana bo nyina je no mo tata dawoda comme nga start manduar so no mo nga manduar kay ko mo back of the my mind no mo dan dada dan ke represent so e mare ko ni so after say ko no so because saying nga dudal man mi an ko motivate ko go on so they gave me advice too so mo be ta nga capture na mind go
can you share that team with us?
No, after like maybe ninti cool that I will call you.
It's a third division team.
Yeah, it's a third division team.
Okay, may the contract be possible.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Nyumbota woto mbita dami wolom become a sport committee.
Yeah.
Ye rate nyadile this year. Itelum committee mu yalan ko wolle be marine football la Birkama itelle knockout competition or stake itelle league competition or stake become a sport committee iteke rate nyadile. Niberilla out of 10 iberilla jalila
yaram sport ani leadership akoli ya battle ka fengo mara comme dol bil ebe criticize la but then ni nata system ko ne e kala how system ka work nyam because dol fam ni ba siri bandata bol dol ka criticize but ni nata system ko e ka system o understand so comme tol min tije dol nyul ka be bon ko don but if you nata ni nata dun the system ko e kan how aka work nyam because they have very good secretary Mr. Kamar Alasana fenke Ansumana Kamar o koto ke nda horma baka because anytime data ka even bi on data academy register data tel ya ni jaju kutubo so tol ma ko yenna fonko dinana yenna safero ke so nte every time ni data ya e kam ma ko do ma fana comme ndebe rela 10 over 10 or 9 over 10 because ni data na sulo about football e ka Kenya so ni bliko fana kabrin data comme til ni ma fongo misunderstanding so ka fo fongo push and pull ten push and do emota ninda so as far as Northern is concerned as for Northern they ngay overrated.
That's great. Become a sport committee. Alia moile yal overrated. That is nyamang 10 over 10 diala aben 9 over 10 diala. So that is a very big plus to the become a sport committee, and you keep up the momentum. Finally, about Manduar. What will be your final word to the people of Manduar as far as your final is concerned against Amasa?
Ndol sadering goal. Ndol Dawoda ngala file ngam represent Dawoda. So nyin trophy bakela comme bakela mole kubali because sate nene mo minta ali asor woka ka comme kubali sadering don ko le sakoron dol banyam mandal football do bien ka football la so mina ka represent divisional level tending but comme ni nata as a team tending malla nene fango because only ko mi as mo lentela boni birga nga samo mandal so nyimba ka ndole kubali mi anko nene ma jo nene ma asor so ni wo kay mo be kon day ngamuta dami mbiya muta jaay bamba because the support they are giving me amanka financial support da malon support nak ni nata je football comme fansol ika kenyami every day ni mil be na sade kon lambo ni en jaayte mbokku go nga fa ko mbal jaaylal nga fa moda nga fa ko ni mentene dal di non fansol be mun de la academy place so modan den na filot so comme ngo tulon kay because sade mo jam yente ni ka fera ni nyolo even do ngaku ka min marron iba fa in the way that atan campagne la banati campagne la so what reason si bo banite ban nga make sure ni ala son be content la final en ko fa fans ni on ko len ko mbal content ni ala son dabo
Mbal kontande la fansol ni ala sonta awards of LAMIN Fati atela moti mu yalan ko atel ketanu na luntown to be inside sports Gambia. He was our guest, LAMIN Fati, the head coach of MANDUAR football team. LAMIN Fati guided MANDUAR to the Birkama Sports Committee League final, and after defeating Fortune Football Academy in the penalty shootouts, and LAMIN now will face Amasa in the Birkama Sports Committee's League final against Amasa. And guess what? It will be a entertaining, a competitive, mouth-watering, and a scintillating final, because you look at these two sides. As LAMIN mentioned, it was Amasa that knocked them out of the knockout competition after beating them from the penalty shootout, and it's the same Amasa that knocked them out from the knockout competition that they will be facing in the final. Amasa will have the notion that we knocked them out in the knockout competition, we can do the same thing in the league final, while MANDUAR, a powerhouse that defeated Fortune, will say, hey, Amasa cannot stand in front of us, knowing fully that Fortune was among the most outstanding teams when it comes to become a sport committee Nevetan teams. So why not, after eliminating Fortune, denying them 2 finals in single season, who is Amasa to stand in front of us? But the answer to who will be the champions of the league trophy for the Birkama Sport Committee, the answer will be known anytime these two sides lock horn. I was your host, Lamin Mane. Keep on sporting, and this is your Inside Sport Gambia. So that comes to your way every Sunday, but we do play it on Monday at 11 a.m. on Vision TV here. Keep on sporting and keep following us, keep sending us stars and empowering us, because our aim and objective is to empower sports. We will always help the young ones, that is young players, young coaches, young administrators, to be known by the wider world. So with Vision TV, the young shall rise. Keep on sporting. I was your host, Lamin Mane. Thank you, Fati.
Thank you.
I know you now change the Fati to Mane.
No, Fati.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.